Hello and welcome to Candidates Night 2023, sponsored by the Close-Up Club. I'm your host, CJ Donahue. This year's event will consist of a series of interviews. Students from the Close-Up Club created questions that they feel will reflect important insights and will give the viewer a better understanding of the candidates' platform. Joining us are the candidates for the Lacey Township Committee. We welcome Peggy Sue Giuliano and Caitlin Triano. We'll start the event with introductions in alphabetical order by last name.
Hi, I'm Peggy Sue Giuliano. I'm running for an occupied seat right now by myself, which was my husband's seat on the Republican ticket, to serve in this town of Lacey Township that I've lived in for 37 years. I can't wait to run.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Triano and I'm the Democratic candidate for Lacey Township Committee.
At this time, we'll move to the question and answer phase. Candidates will have 2 minutes to answer each question, rotating through a randomly pre-selected order.
If you were to receive $1 million grant for Lacey Township, what would you do with it and why?
If I were to receive a $1 million grant for Lacey Township, I would purchase a building for VetWork to operate out of. Currently, VetWork resides in the Warden House, which is a historical building located on Route 9 in Lacey Township. Unfortunately, the town sold the building to a developer, which means VetWork does not have a building to operate out of. VetWork provides essential resources to veterans, such as employment assistance, help with claiming VI benefits, food, emergency shelter, and transportation. And they need a building in order to provide emergency shelter and to house their employees. VetWork is an essential organization in town, and I want to be able to keep it running. So I believe it would be important to provide them with a building so that they can afford to keep their operation going. Thank you.
If you were to receive a $1 million grant for Lacey Township, what would you do with it and why?
Well, if we did receive a $1 million grant, that would be wonderful, number one. But the first thing I would do with it is dedicated to our 3 fire departments. They're all volunteers, and they work very hard for this town. And most people in this town that were maybe from North Jersey or another state don't realize that they are all volunteers. And we could use that money to help them equip what they need. We always are looking for new fire trucks and equipment for them. So that would be what I would take that $1 million for. That's the most important thing we could do right here.
If you were elected to the Township Committee, what would your first order of business be and why?
Well, I think I would continue. It wouldn't be a first order of business because it's what I've done in the last year and a half. I really worked hard to make sure that our police department has been increased. We needed more officers. We've done that. We've promoted at least 8 people this year. I think, we have to get our priorities together. And to me, the police, firemen are all our priorities right now in this state of world we are in.
If you were elected to Township Committee, what would be the first order of business and why?
If I were elected to the Township Committee, my first order of business would be to review the budget and determine where there needs to be cuts and additions. A large part of our budget is the police budget, and they need money in order to provide salaries to their police officers and also for other expenses. I would review the budget and see if we could allot any more money to our police officers. In addition, another item I'm interested in is providing an electric vehicle fleet for our township vehicles and for the police department. Electric vehicles are becoming increasingly more popular and allow for greater energy efficiency. Thank you.
What are your feelings about the new municipal complex proposal?
As a candidate for Township Committee, I oppose the building of a new municipal complex. I have several reasons why I oppose this project, and I'll get into them here. The first reason is that we could save up to $100 million in taxpayer dollars by not building a new municipal complex. The taxes in Lacey are already very high, and my goal is to keep them as low as we possibly can. The next reason that I have for opposing the project is that there's been a lot of secrecy surrounding this deal. The township has already signed a contract which obligates them to pay millions of dollars in penalties if they don't go through with the deal. In addition, I believe that we're privatizing public land by allowing a private company to profit off of our municipal complex. For all of these reasons, I think that it's best to renovate the existing facility that we have and not build a new municipal complex to save taxpayer dollars and do what is ethically right for our community.
What are your feelings about the new municipal complex proposal?
Well, just first, so we know, everybody make it very clear, we have not done, signed, sealed, or delivered anything at this point. We're looking into all our all the adventures we could possibly, go into. We do need a new police station. That is very priority number one. It's outdated. It's over 60 years old. I do think I'm on board with a new complex, but I mean, the people are talking to us, and I need to talk more to them. I need to get out there to more of the social groups and find out what they have to say.
Do you have any plans or ideas regarding programs that could be implemented in Lacey Township that will benefit the children and young adults of the community?
Yes, I do, because see, there plays along with the new municipal complex. If we do go ahead with that, we will be building a complete sports recreational building with that. We have to enhance the area where the children can get to and have activities to do. A lot of times our building is, where we would put them for basketball or softball or whatever, is booked up already. So if we built this big facility, they'd have a place to go. Also handle dances, and senior groups could come in and have their events there too. So there's a lot of advantages to what we're thinking about down the line.
Do you have any plans or ideas regarding the programs that could be implemented in Lacey Township that would benefit the children and young adults of the community?
As a young adult who lives in Lacey Township, I care immensely about the children, teens, and young adults of our community. One issue that's become very prevalent is mental health. I believe that we can offer a program where we can institute mental health clinics in our town so that the children, teen, and young adults and other members of our community can get the help that they need. It's very important that we stay on top of mental health issues and address this within our community. So I would like to implement this program for our community members, especially for our children, teens, and young adults.
At this time, we'll move to closing statements. Ms. Triano, you're up first.
I grew up in Lacey Township, and I believe that Lacey is a great place to live. As a teenager, I served as a lifeguard for Lacey Township Recreation, and over the years, I've become increasingly more involved in the community. I would love the opportunity to serve as part of Lacey Township Committee in order to offer a new perspective and to fight for what is right. I want to oppose the new municipal complex in order to save taxpayer dollars. I also want to make Lacey more accessible to young people by providing resources and offering more affordable housing to our young people. I also want to provide a building for vet work to operate out of. They provide essential resources to our veterans, and it is important that we allow them to keep operating in town. I also want to implement sustainable energy practices such as electric vehicle fleets. If you want a new perspective in town, vote Triano. I will fight for what is right. Thank you.
Yes, in closing, I would just like to say that I hope that you'll support me. This has been a road that it's been tough, but I'm trying my hardest to do something right for this township. Following my husband's dream, he wanted to be here and do what he could to make sure that this town of Lacey kept developing and kept being who they were originally, which is a good town to raise your children in. And we have so many advantages here in Lacey Township, so I hope that I have your vote. Thank you.
On behalf of the Close-Up Club and WLTS, we thank you for watching this year's event. The broadcast will be re-aired on Comcast Channel 21 up until November 7th and is available at youtube.com/WLTS TV. For everyone watching at home, please remember to make your voice heard and vote on Tuesday, November 7th.